start by giving rules for this occasion. Except those that I will mention now who are on the program, the keynote remark maker, the book reviewer, the author, and the remark of the special guest of honor. Those are 4. And then, of course, the remark of the president that will be given by the Minister of Defense. Everybody else that will speak is given only 5 minutes, except those 5 people. And if you are speaking more than 5 minutes, I will clear my throat. If you do not take note of that, if I clear my throat the second time, then you will be switched off. And I don't think you will want to have that. Now, we will leave here not a minute later than 1 o'clock. Your Eminence, agreed. You see, my first task is done. In my village, when I was growing up, we had a policeman, very tough, and they always give him a very difficult investigation to carry out. And when you go to him to beg, he was an illiterate, he never went to school. And when he wanted to show you that he's a no-nonsense man, he would say, my duty must be due. So my duty must be due. Your Eminence, my duty has been due. Your Excellencies, for me, it's really a great pleasure to be here. When General Rabo asked me to write the foreword to his book, I was extremely pleased, and I did not lose time at all to do it. And as I said, partly in my foreword, this is the first time we are getting an insider, an eyewitness person of insecurity we have been in for over 15 years with 4 administrations. And I remember that of the country, but it took us 30 months. And here we had Boko Haram. When in 2011, I went to Maiduguri to try and find out. After Boko Haram has attacked the UN office here in Abuja, if there's Boko Haram, what was it? Who were there? What are the objectives? What do they want? How can we satisfy them? I found, yes, there was Boko Haram. I found they were not really aiming for anything political, nor anything seriously religious. But in short, they were looking for a better life. And any other thing attached to that is a better life for them. Have we understood that? If we have we taken the steps that we should take? If we have, why are we, after 15 years, Boko Haram is now virtually becoming part of our life? Should we accept that? If we should not accept it, what should we do? How much do we know? Even from the other side and from this side, have we been active enough? Have we been proactive enough? I think we have to ask ourselves the necessary questions to be able to deal with this thing that is now becoming a monster within our country. And that was why I was very anxious, if I can put it that way, and I was delighted to write the foreword. And having written the foreword, I thought my job was done. And then General Rabo came and said I have to be chairman. And I got a message, very clear message to General as a colleague. I said, are you not asking for overkill? If I have written the foreword, for me to come up and be chairman again, can you help me out? And I thought, I wrote the message in such a way that I would get excused. Then he came back. He was even stronger in the demand. And I said, well, I won't disappoint a young colleague. I will be. I want to thank you again, as I have said, for the courage. Because you need courage to write the type of book you have written. And I also see, and you mentioned it in the video that we saw, that interrogation will be a strong word, but that's the word you use. Shouldn't we examine our past? What is in our past that is becoming debilitating, destructive to our present and obviously to our future? And I believe that is what you have tried to do in your book. There is normally the tendency, don't talk about it, let's leave it. And I believe that we must get out of that culture. Let us see it as it is. The history, the life of any nation, any family, any institution has the good, the bad, and the ugly. What is important, and our master of ceremony and mistress of ceremony made that point, is let us have it, let us look at it, and let us think about it. And when we have to find solution, we may even look beyond what we can see. Let us think beyond what is available. And I think that is what you have done here. And I will urge and appeal that those who have things to say about this particular issue of Boko Haram, we don't even know where Boko Haram stops and banditry starts and kidnapping begins. They are all mixed together. We can't go on this way. Surely we can't. And something must be done. And the beginning of something being done is this book, Scars, Nigeria's Journey and the Boko Haram Conundrum. I hope and I appeal that those who have things to say, who know things that we should know, come up. And by the time we put, even those who have been on the other side, who have been part or supporter of Boko Haram, for whatever Boko Haram is, let them write, let them speak up. And that way, we will be able to find solution to this ugly problem, which cannot continue to go without bringing it to an end. I want to thank you, General, for making me to write the foreword and for bringing me up here, even when I pleaded with you that it would be an overkill. Thank you very much.